Hello, I'm Geiger. Today I'd like to introduce to you Geiger's recentering solution. The recentering solution is a system that can be used for recentering your workpiece onto a vacuum chuck or a jamb chuck. The system includes a drill guide which is threaded at 1.25 by 8, and we also have a version that's 1 by 8 to match the spindle thread on your lathe. There's 2 recentering pins that fit either the one-way or the jet live centers. That's 3/8 inch stop collar and a hex wrench. What is not included is a 3/8 inch brad point drill bit. We can make a recommendation of the drill bit we prefer, but assuming that some users have their own, it's not supplied with the kit. Once you finish turning the inside and the outside of your workpiece, the next step in the process is to remove it from the chuck, turn it around, and put it up against a jamb chuck or a vacuum chuck, and then to do that it needs to be perfectly recentered. When using Geiger's recentering solution, you remove the chuck with the workpiece attached, so they're an integral unit. The workpiece and the chuck as an integral unit need to be positioned so I have access to the hole in the end of the chuck. The drill guide, which has the male threads on it, needs to be screwed down into the hole in the chuck. With a 3/8 inch drill bit and a preset position for the drill stop, allows me to drill a hole about 1/4 inch to 5/16 inch deep into the waste stock. Now that there's a hole drilled in the waste stock, I can remove the hardware off the workpiece. Notice that there's a perfectly centered hole in the bottom of the waste stock, and we'll use that when we're jamb chucking the piece later. So without the recentering solution, you would normally bring your workpiece up, bring your live center up, and have to make multiple adjustments to your workpiece in order to get this concentric to the way it's held on the lathe. Instead, what you can do is advance your quill forward, center it up, lock it in, and you're perfectly recentered. The pin, being in this shallow hole, holds the piece laterally and longitudinally, so it's a very secure mounting. Now that it's in this position, you've got plenty of access to remove the waste stock and produce a nice foot on the bottom of your piece. I hope this encourages you to try Geiger's recentering solution. Thank you very much. I use the recentering solution virtually every time that I turn. I find that the end result that I get is very satisfactory, and I can get to that result more quickly and more easily than I did by other methods that I've tried. I hope that you'll try it too. Thanks a whole lot. I appreciate your time.